Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. I'm Rob, and joining us is Rosie.
Hello, everyone.
And this is Marvel's Spider-Man 2 on PS5. It's finally here, Rosie. What an amazing game it is.
Oh my gosh, what a fantastic experience this game is. And I won't lie, Rob, I'm quite jealous that you're here playing the game right now. I want to take the DualSense from your hands and play it myself.
Well, you can't. I'm playing it. Specifically, what we're going to do today is a lovely tour of Marvel's New York. We're going to take you through the whole map. We're going to swing through it. We're going to wingsuit through it. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to show off the city in all its glory and explore the 2 new areas in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. You can see just the south end of downtown Brooklyn there across the river. And to the north, we've got Queens as well. So I'll just show you on the map exactly where we're going to go. We're starting here in the financial district. We're going to swing up through Manhattan, into Greenwich, into Midtown, explore all the beautiful, iconic skyscrapers of the city, swing through Central Park, maybe come up Upper West Side as we head north into Harlem, then swing east into the new areas. We have Queens, downtown Queens, and then we'll be swinging through Brooklyn as well, Williamsburg, and then downtown Brooklyn before we head back across the bridge to where we started.
What a lovely little loop you've got there. This sounds like it's going to be a lovely time.
It is going to be a lovely time, especially because we're going to be ignoring all crimes that happen. So sorry to the citizens of Marvel's New York.
Sorry.
The day is not going to be saved today.
It's Spider-Man's day off.
We've got a video to make. And with that said, let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is this, which I love doing, Rosie.
What a strong way to start.
Immediately, it's wingsuit time.
Yes.
And I just love this.
It's so much fun to use
Building
the
some
wingsuit.
speed.
Oh, nice little blending of the two there. It's so much fun.
City. Look at the city, Rosie.
It's all just so beautiful. You've got
ridiculous.
some really nice skyscraper views there. Are you going to try and see how high you can go? Oh, look at that.
I'm never getting bored of this. I'm never getting bored of how good it looks. I'm going to do some swinging. I just absolutely love just swinging around the place.
It's so much fun just to swing and then just to spice it up with the wingsuit as well. Would you say you're primarily a wingsuit guy or a swinging?
I like a mix of both, Rosie. I'm just going to go through this wind tunnel here because that is one of the things I absolutely love doing. That sense of speed you get as you shoot through the wind tunnels. I'm going to exit early just for that view there. Oh, it's just glorious.
I thought you were maybe going to dive back into it then. I was like, you're going to go back in that wind tunnel? But no, we're heading straight down.
I love getting close to the street as well. So you've got all the moves. You've got like the zip line there.
Just the normal strong swing as well.
I just absolutely love swinging through the place. It's absolutely amazing. I can easily do this just for like hours, not actually doing any of the missions or anything. Oh, look at that view all the way down the street. I love going right close to the street as well.
I know, I like just getting a nice clear view of the street and then just having a fun little swing down there. But
These skyscrapers for me are they just look so amazing. The ray traced reflections in the windows.
Yes,
look at them.
The ray tracing is so stunning in this. Like the reflections are so, like they just make me feel as if I'm in Marvel's New York because it just feels so great and beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. In terms of traversal, like, I just don't think there's anything else like it. There really isn't.
It's always just such a fun experience, just swinging around Marvel's New York. Now gliding as well.
Look at the light. Look at the quality of the light.
God, are we already turning around?
No, I'm just, well, I've been distracted by this updraft, Rosie, which I have failed to do.
As you were so distracted, you were just looking, going, and then that's absolutely fine. Miles can just be enjoying the beauty of the city.
Here we go, this time.
There we go. I love the animation when you go up them as well. You can really see the pressure going up on the characters. You see their limbs just get slightly a bit more floppy.
So I've already gone rogue and gone way off the path that I said we would be taking, Rosie. We should be in the Central Park by now, but I've got too distracted by everything else.
How far are we from Central Park? Is it just a bit further ahead?
It's not too far ahead, Rosie. I'm going to continue heading north.
Oh. Are you going to try and get like some close to the ground traversal as well, or are you just going to... Oh, he's going.
Look at that.
Oh, look at
Very
that.
close.
That was a very good, very close one. And right in between some very narrow paths as well.
You can see the bridge across to the new areas there. There's Central Park.
There it is.
Coming up on it now.
Oh, you were practically there. Lovely bit of greenery amongst all the skyscrapers.
It's a beautiful change of pace, isn't it? And I love sort of just wingsuiting, swinging through it.
I really like the variety as well that Central Park brings to the traversal, because it's not as if you've got tall skyscrapers that you can, you know...
You've got to swing through the trees.
You've got to swing through the trees, you've got to glide around, you've even got a bit of water there that you could potentially do a bit of gliding on as well, or sliding, whatever the term is used for when you're going through water. Oh, it's just... I love it when the leaves follow you as well when you just come out the trees. It's little details like that. Oh, imagine how many twigs Miles has probably just got in his suit at this point.
It would be Twiggy, for sure.
Nice little train track as well. I actually really like looking at the train tracks in this game as well. There's been a couple of times where I've seen a train and I'm like, I really just want to follow the train and just, you know, as if I'm riding it, only I'm Spider-Man and I'm using my web swinging instead.
Well, we are getting to the north of Manhattan now. And we're going to
Oh,
now
look at that
swing
momentum.
across
Nicely
the
done.
new areas, which we can see across the bridge here. So it's time to head east now.
You don't realise how far apart they are until you start crossing the bridge. It's like I look at the map and I'm like, oh, I can make it there. And then when you cross the bridge, it's like, oh, this is so grand. Look how long this bridge is. Oh, lovely mixture of swinging with the gliding there
Thank
as
you,
well.
Rosie.
Lovely little mixture.
Some would say expertly done.
Some would say. And I would also say expertly done. Right, how are we going to cross the bridge? Are you going to go alongside it, or... Oh, the suspense is killing me.
I'm going to do some surfing, Rosie.
Yeah, surfing, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Beautiful bit of surfing. And then just swinging right out of there.
So we're now making our way across to Queens.
Yes, one of the new areas.
One more bridge to get across. We're not going to take the bridge, Rosie. We're going to take the wind tunnel.
Of course we are, because look at that clean wind tunnel.
Why would you not?
Straight down there, look at all the industrial things to the right. Bridge thing to the left. Train track, that's what it is. It's a train track. I wasn't sure if it was or not.
I think there's a wind tunnel along the train track as well.
Can we take... Yes! Go along the train track. Yeah! Look at that!
Oh,
the symmetry.
so satisfying.
Oh, mind
There's
the
the train itself, so we're just going to get some height here just to give you a look at the city
Oh.
and a look at Manhattan across the river there. There's another wind tunnel going across Queens. You can see the sports field down there.
Oh, just the variety of landscapes already.
Oh, look at that.
Nice clean path. Beautifully laid out for you. Oh, and he makes it through the last ring. Oh!
So now we're coming into Brooklyn. I fancy another surf, Rosie.
You gonna go for another surf? Yes! You're much better at the surfing than I am. Whenever I do the surfing, I like to see how long I can go on, and then I jump too late, and then it just goes into a little swim.
Well, you know me, Rosie. Like, I'm so obsessed with the water physics. That was the first thing I did. Was like, what can I do with the water around here? And so I spend a lot of time surfing around.
I remember my first time discovering that you could surf the water just when you're traversing around. I was so excited that I sort of panicked because I was like, oh my god, I'm surfing, didn't know what to do, and then I just plonked straight in the water because I was just like, oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, here we go, getting a bit of volume. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
God, I'm so happy it's such a beautiful day for this little city tour. Oh, Oh, look at that. Lovely stuff.
Just the view, just constantly, how it just constantly moves and shifts. Like the distance you can get now of Manhattan as well, viewing it from Brooklyn, where we are now. You get a real sense of the scale of it that you perhaps weren't able to get as much in the first Marvel Spider-Man, just because you could never see it from afar, whereas now you can. In fact, I might just take a little perch.
A little perch? Oh, a little treat!
Just so we can have a look at the view from here. Because I just love looking at it. Look at that.
Oh. It's like something you'd find in a leaflet, isn't it? Like where it's like, here is everything you need to know about Marvel's New York.
Look at it.
It's so
just
cool.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Well, I love the street art in this game as well. Just looking at a couple of examples there in the distance. The street art is so beautiful in this game. It's just so... I feel like we've been saying it's so nice so much, but I'm just watching it and just feeling so relaxed already.
It's an incredibly zen experience, isn't it?
That's the thing, it's just the perfect sort of unwinding tool, just going around, doing some gliding, doing some swinging.
Then you've got the actual, story of the game, which is so epic, it's so exciting and so action-packed.
Like literally, when I do my just little traversal moments when I'm just relaxing, it's because I've experienced the story and I'm so like pumped up and excited. You can't be pumped up and excited before you go to bed, so I'm like, okay, I need to fall asleep, I need to calm down a bit, so that's when I just relax to this part. Oh, look at that wind! Right by the
water. We're heading back to where we started, Rosie, now.
Wait, already?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
That's the speed. That's the speed of the spider.
The speed of Spider-Man. Oh, look at that. Lovely, clean. And there's the building that we started. Oh, yes. Is he going to make it? Beautifully done. Oh, he still hasn't. Yeah.
Back to where we started. There we are. A lovely tour of Marvel's New York for you. It's just an absolutely incredible setting, this. Like the ray traced reflections and all the towers. I cannot get enough of it, and I cannot get over how incredible it looks and how wonderful it feels, how liberating it feels to just swing through it, wingsuit through it. Like, it's just, there's no other traversal in any other video game that comes close to this for me. It's just, I could do it for ages.
Let's do the loop again. Off he goes, I could do this for ages. Let me just start the loop again.
What I am going to do, Rosie, is show you what it looks like at night. So, Rosie, Marvel's New York at night. This time controlling Peter Parker. And we're going to go to Times Square, which is iconic, especially at night, the way it's all lit up. But just the way they've absolutely nailed the way this place just bleeds life.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like it comes from the skyline, it comes from like the ground and everything. And it just the light just looks so beautiful amongst the darkness in this game as well.
Oh, there's the Empire State Building.
Kind of makes it feel a bit like Christmas in a weird way, like with how many little lights there are just from life in this city. Or are you tempted by that crime?
no time for crime today.
I was like, maybe you'd like to do the crime.
I mean, I am tempted. There's nothing I like more than giving criminals their just desserts. But here we go. Here's Times Square.
Oh, look at the colours! Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Take a little perch up here.
Ooh, lovely. Just to admire the life that's happening, all the ads, all the light and colours. Wow. A very happy Sphinx there as well.
You can just like perch here and just be cool and Spider-Man and have your Spider-Man related thoughts. Perch on a building in Times Square. And then if you want to feel good about yourself, just sort of like swing down and say hello to the citizens.
Yeah, we're going to go say hello to people. And also, the game looks just as beautiful from ground level as well. We've done a lot of traversal through the air and things this video, but it's nice just to slow down and just have a little walk sometimes.
I agree. And it's quite the achievement as well, isn't it? When you think, like, you spend a lot of the game swinging through the air, gliding through the air. And the fact that so much detail and thought has been put into, like, scenes like this.
Yeah.
Just people chilling out.
People chilling out, people
Having a
enjoying
nice
their
time.
day, just walking, going to work, doing their things. And also, I really like just hearing them talk as well.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Just hearing them just have their little conversations about Spider-Man, not about Spider-Man.
You are permitted to have non-Spider-Man related conversations.
I know Spider-Man's here, but you can have non-Spider-Man
Oh,
conversations.
this guy wants to say hello.
Yeah,
I love that.
You made his day. I would just hug Spider-Man. I'd fully just jump and be like, give me a hug!
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your tour of Marvel's New York, Rosie.
I have loved it. I've had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the tour of the city. It's been wonderful. And I'll just say it again, what a beautiful city it is to explore.
Yeah, and what an amazing game. I hope you're all enjoying it, everybody. Let us know in the comments what you make of the game. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if you haven't already done so, to make sure you never miss anything from the world of PlayStation. Going to go through one last wind tunnel to finish the video.
Oh,
Bye.
there's a little bit of crime.
I'm off to save the day. Goodbye.
Bye.
PlayStation